What's up, afternooners? Josh Macuga here. You guys with a brand new Friday afternoon podcast. Ken is currently jazzercising. That's why he's not. See, you guys.
Sets of 100.
In the link below, you guys can follow the jazzercise. Any purchase, we see a little piece of it. We are not lying to you. We are not getting anything. We are working these things, and we are hoping to see results. This is week 2, basically, of us doing it. I feel like you're getting some good...
I feel like I am.
Yeah.
I really am.
It's honestly, if you want some fitness for your face, get on it. But we're here. We just recorded an awesome episode with Roxy Stryer.
Always fun to talk to Rox.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
She had to leave, or she would have been on this bonus extra. But
we asked her to go.
We asked her to go. Ken, we talked a lot on this show about etiquette.
Yes.
Okay, we talked a lot about wedding dance floor etiquette. We talked about emoji etiquette.
Right.
Twitter etiquette.
Twitter etiquette.
Is there something etiquette-wise that like really grinds your gears?
It's something I have a problem with, and I have to work on it in personal relationships.
Okay.
I have etiquette issues and maybe anxiety on ordering food.
Really? Go on.
Sit downs even, but especially if you're like a Panera. I have, and I'm saying right now, I'm admitting I have the problem. But I worked for a short while at a movie theater, so I'd sell tickets at the box office.
Okay.
So I'd hate people come in, they wait in line. I'd be like, "Hi, welcome to Fair Oaks Theater. What do you want?"
Delightful.
Yeah, Festival Cinemas at Fair Oaks, and they'd be like this. Well, what's playing? There's 10 people behind you. Make a decision. You looked in the newspaper back in the day and chose to come to the movies.
Oh, Trouble Pumpers.
And then
what's that one about?
Saving Pivot Ryan. What do you think that's good? Is that good? See, so I think I have some anxiety from that.
Okay.
So if you don't step up, and when they're like, "Hi, welcome to Panera," and this is what I do, I go, "Hi, how's your day?" Great. All right, good. I'll have the tuna sandwich with the apple. I have everything there ready to go.
Got it.
Now, not that you can't have a little indecision. If you're sitting at the Wood Ranch with you and I might have a little bit of a, what are you
I think
feeling
sitting
today?
down at tables versus walking up to like a fast casual place like a Chipotle or a Panera or a, like one of those, like an 800 degrees kind of pizza places.
Yes.
Those where you have to look at the menu and you get it, but there's also a line.
Yeah.
So like, prepare before you get to there. But if you're at a table and you're kind of asking the waitress this and this, but you have an idea.
You got a good rhythm with the waiter.
Correct.
Yeah.
But if you can tell the waiter is busy, like I used to work in some busy restaurants,
Yeah.
and people would be like, "What do you like between the pasta this or the pizza this?" I'm like, they're both pretty great, but if you're leaning towards the pasta, I might lean towards this. And then like, you know what? I think I'm gonna have the meatballs. And like they went with something they totally didn't want at all.
Yeah.
And then they're holding up, and then just a little preparation. On the flip of that, which I totally get, is when you're a bartender.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a bartender.
Yeah, which you were for a long time.
Long time. When it is really busy at the bar, I'm talking like,
Hop.
3 deep, 4 deep. You're running around, you're sweating, and people are complaining like, "Where is he? It takes forever to get a drink in this place." And then I get there and I say, "What do you want? Do you have a drink list?"
What are you doing?
Yeah, Jack and Coke, beer, vodka soda, tequila, shots, whatever you have. Be ready when we come to order things. Because if you're not, ooh.
And here's another thing. This is a personal etiquette thing in the bar situations. If it's crowded, if it's not crowded, I can come up. I'll have a Tennessee Peach because I know it's going to take them 20 minutes to make. But if it's busy, Jack on the rocks, please.
Gin and tonic.
Jameson ginger, something simple. Out of courtesy to them.
Yep.
That's what I believe. And so I understand. I might be. I get a little too. I take it out on the people with me. My mother, I get bad. I got to apologize to everyone because if you step up to that Panera thing and you're like, "I don't really know," I get like this, like, and I take it out on you. That's not right of me.
I think my etiquette is people talking loud on phones, or in places where you shouldn't be talking loud on phones.
Right.
Or people that talk on speakerphone, even if they're your friend and they talk on speakerphone in front of other people, put it to your ear. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be there tomorrow. Okay. That's great.
Hey, you want to hear a cool story? Josh, come here, listen to the story. No.
I once went to meet a friend for lunch, and I walk into the back of the restaurant. It's a sit-down place, but kind of fast food vibe. We walk in, and I hear someone. I hear a speakerphone. I'm like, who? I go down. It was my friend. He was doing it.
Oh, no.
I almost wanted to leave the lunch.
Oh, no.
Almost want to leave the lunch.
I used to have to take the New Jersey Transit when I lived in Manhattan. Okay, I would go see my brother pretty much every weekend.
That took a turn.
Yeah. Well, no. So I'd take the New Jersey Transit up to, my brother lived in Princeton, I lived in Manhattan at the time, and I would go and see him pretty much like every other weekend. I would see him all the time. And on the Friday, you take that express train around like 6:30, 7:30 out of Penn Station. And there would always be a girl or a guy on every car that'd be like, no, I mean, I like my job, I guess. And like, I'm happy, but there is like something. No, I mean, I don't know if she's going to be home this weekend.
Yeah.
You're on a train with other people.
Figure it out. I got to give credit to my good friend Lou Santini. You know Lou. He's got his new book out, Amateur Nation. He covers a lot of this stuff.
Does he?
I understand it.
We got to get Lou on.
We'll get Lou on the afternoons.
Okay.
Come on the afternoons. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, yeah, there are some etiquettes. What are your etiquettes out there? What are your things? And I get it. Maybe I'm a little too stringent and I should loosen up. But there's just some rules to life.
Have you seen any trailers lately that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I saw the trailer to... I didn't see any trailer.
No? I was going to say, I thought you might have said, I just saw the new trailer for, Donnie Falls Down a Well.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen that?
Donnie Falls Down a Well?
Yeah, it's awesome. So here's what happened. Donnie falls down a well.
That's trouble.
And it's an animated, it's like a Wes Anderson animated film.
Oh, okay.
So when he falls down the well keeps going. And then in order to get out of the well, he has to go through like a labyrinth of climbing up the bricks, and he meets people along the way that have been stuck in this well for years.
It's terrifying.
I know.
It's a children's story?
It's a children's story, like Wes Anderson kind of a thing. But if he apparently he gets out of the well, but along the way he learns about himself in the well.
Oh, it's a journey where you learn about yourself. Yeah. Are these people like stuck into the wall? Is it like some kind
of... It's like, hello, my family's been stuck in this well for years.
Is it like the hands in Labyrinth that are like...
Kinda.
Down the...
A little bit like that, yeah. But, each layer that he climbs out of the well, he meets some, well-to-do people. And
well-to-do people.
Sorry, didn't see that one coming, did you? Oh, yeah. Donnie Fell Down a Well. I believe it comes out in like 4 or 5 months.
Sure.
Just one hell of a movie. If you love wells and you love people named Donnie, Donnie Fell Down a Well is for you. Guys, you can find this podcast. Links to everything are down below. Follow us. Jazzercise with us. Hashtag Josh Macuga for Jeopardy. Spread the word. Tweet it. Instagram it. Whatever. Hashtag MeetForASnack. Tag at 7-Eleven. We want them to be our official sponsor, and we want you guys to keep watching. So thank you, because it doesn't matter when you listen, Ken.
It's always the afternoons.
There you go.